Hi everyone, welcome to the very first ever Hobby Rocks blog. Having said that, this is not going to be a channel that just has a blog, although there will be blog posts, but that will be something that happens more in the future. So Hobby Rocks, I'm just introducing it. This is a concept that evolved over the last year. The last year, while we had all the lockdowns and everything else, my initial idea was to start a website that really just was there to support my crochet channel, Crochet Rocks. And that was the initial idea. And then during this year, I've kind of evolved that idea into starting my own business and to an online shop selling hobby stuff. So the other day I brainstormed and come up with the name Hobby Rocks. So that's what it's going to be called. At the moment, I have a web designer who is putting all that together for me. And then we're going to meet up and I'll get the keys to the kingdom, if you like. Say kingdom. There'll be no subscribers straight out. But you know what I mean. I'll get the keys to drive the website and all of the passwords, and he'll teach me how to do it. So hopefully I'm not coming in as a total novice either. Years ago, and I mean a few, I did at university HTML markup language. So I've kind of got a little bit of an idea of how these things kind of work, but I guess most of it now is just software does it for you, whereas, you know, I had to learn the hard way. So I'm hoping that it's not kind of like gobbledygook and a foreign language, and that I can cope with doing all that. I'm sure I can. So really, this last year I've spent, like everybody else, having my wings clipped, kind of rattling around the home, and all of those stresses and all of those anxieties and all of that boredom and all of those things in my life. And this last few weeks, months, or however long this little kernel has been in there and starting to take shape, has completely transformed my outlook. I've gone to feeling energized again and with a purpose. And the one thing I did know was that I didn't ever want to just go back to work for somebody else. I don't really play well with bosses. Not to say I was a problematic employee, just one that falls out of love with the job quite often and gets disheartened with stupid bosses. Because, you know, we've all had them. Let's face it, we have all had them. And there's a certain kind of love and pride that goes into choosing the range that you want to present to people, and you put your heart and soul in because it's something that you're doing and it's for you, and it's so much more pleasurable than ever working for someone. So that's really where I'm at the moment. It's all in the planning stages. It is really exciting. It's a bit like when you start a YouTube channel, you know, and you make videos and you put them out there, and it's like having a party and you think, is anyone going to come, you know? And then you just sit back and wait. So it's a bit like that, you know. It's an online business that needs to get out there and get known. So this is going to be a platform for that Hobby Rocks business. So on this channel and on Crochet Rocks as well, I will do some on there. I will, if I've got new yarns or new diamond paintings, or because it's not just going to be about yarn, it's hobbies. So I'm not going to stock everything straight away. I'm going to have to start small, work my way up. For one thing, I don't really have premises that can withstand that kind of stock. So it's all very sort of early days for me, and who knows where it will end up. That's the thing. So yeah, I will kind of do showcasing on here, and obviously yarns and crochet related stuff as well will go on Crochet Rocks. And I'll still be doing tutorials on Crochet Rocks. I'll still be doing yarn hauls, yarn swaps, all the things that I've been doing ever since I started my channel and that I love doing. I'm not going to stop them, because why would you stop anything you love and enjoy doing? So that's it really. Wish me luck. And I hope that you will hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I know that notification bell doesn't always work as well as it should, but you know, watch this space is all I can say. It's not going to be like instantaneous. Suddenly there's a whole Hobby Rocks website full of stock to sell. It's going to be an ongoing project, a labour of love, if you like. I'm enjoying the process, and I think, you know, if you don't enjoy what you do, that's it's not good, is it? That's why if you didn't enjoy your job, you need to change job. You're there. Wherever you work, you are there for a good third of your life, you know. You gotta enjoy it. It's no good just doing things you dislike. So I want to do something I love. This year has taught me that life's too short, and especially as I got COVID back in December, and that was a scary time, you know. Who knows what's could happen from that? So luckily survived it. Not unscathed, I have to say, but, you know, onwards and upwards, which is the opposite of my mantra for my diet, which is onwards and downwards, because obviously I want to go downwards. But this one, I want to go onwards and upwards. Anyway, I'm going to get off because I'm rambling on, but that's basically what this is about. It's not just going to be yarn, crochet, knit, that sort of thing. There's an awful lot more hobbies out there. You know, painting by numbers, diamond painting, cross stitch, embroidery, sewing. There's model making, you know, vinyl cutting, all kinds of fun, scrapbooking even, you know, stuff to do. And things for kids, things for adults, things for your Uncle Tom, you know, all kinds of stuff. So one thing I haven't mentioned though is I had a bit of a brainwave that not only whenever I would do a video and I'd mention something, say for argument's sake that I'm drinking biscuit tea, I know a lot of people really wanted to try it. So a lot of my subscribers across the pond, and well, many ponds, not just in the US but all over, tried to get hold of it, and jam on toast tea and the caramel tea, things that I have that people wanted to try. So it would cost them an absolute fortune to go get that. And so what I figured was I would carry those ranges at a reasonable, proper price. And that way, if people are filling up their basket with yarn or whatever, they could pop that in, and it's not going to break their bank to send that over. It's just going to be part of that parcel. So I intend to do things like my favourite bits that, you know, I can send as well. So that was just like one little brainwave I have. I've had several. I have to start writing them down because part of my long COVID is that I do forget stuff. Oh well. So hopefully I won't forget the channel or the business. No, I was joking. So thank you so much for watching. Wish me luck, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now, everyone. See you soon.